These deputies were just seconds away from breaking into an innocent family's home, but luckily, the owner, watching through his doorbell camera, stopped them just in time and came to confront them face to face.
I am shaking right now because I am so incredibly upset.
Ma'am, it was an act.
Look what you fucking did!
But there are countless other examples of when cops raid the wrong house. Like when officers dragged an elderly woman from her home, accusing her of stealing a car she had nothing to do with. Or when this man was threatened with a stun gun when officers responded to the wrong house. But first, let's start with this woman, who was left shaking and sobbing after officers wrongly broke into her apartment.
God.
Alright, man, we're gonna have a supervisor come out here. So this is exactly what's happening. Someone's being thrown out of a window right now. It's in this building or the other building. It's room 404.
On November 22nd, 2020 in Seattle, officers responded to an apartment following a report of an erratic person throwing items onto a sidewalk and someone hanging from a broken window. However, when they broke into a house, the situation was nowhere close to what the 911 report described.
Seattle police!
We're moving him on.
Show me your hands!
Hello?
Seattle Police Department! Inside! Who else is inside?
Nobody! I live alone!
The homeowner, Elizabeth Wren, was just about to take a bath and barely had time to throw a large coat over herself. She was also visibly shaking and sobbing from the aggression and having weapons drawn on her. However, it wasn't until an officer made an important observation that they discovered they'd made a huge mistake.
Why?
There's no window.
The officers not only went to the wrong apartment door, but were in the wrong building after showing up at the wrong address. Wren clearly didn't appreciate this.
This is the wrong address. This is good. Man, we gotta call someone jumped out the window, okay?
The wrong address. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God.
Alright, man, we're gonna have a supervisor come out here. So this is exactly what's happening. Someone's being thrown out of a window right now. It's in this building or the other building. It's room 404. We contacted you. We knocked down to the Seattle police officers. It sounded like you were the victim of the crime, and you sounded like you weren't able to go to the door, and that's why we kicked it in.
Ultimately, Wren filed a suit in federal court, claiming her civil rights were violated and the police were negligent. In the next case, officers raided the wrong home and handcuffed a woman while naked.
You got me in handcuffs. I'm naked. You've kicked my house in, and I keep telling you, you got the wrong place.
Okay, ma'am.
No, I don't want to hear it.
On February 22, 2019, in Chicago, Officer Alex Walensky and others responded to a residence looking for a man with a gun. While the female occupant was naked, Officer Walensky would handcuff her in the presence of his male colleagues and leave her like so for over 10 minutes.
Okay. Check, just right here. Just move that over so we can sit her down so we can get the pre-photos done. Is this your bag?
Everything here is mine. I live by myself. Nobody else lives here.
Let's check this, make sure there's nothing here that we can consider.
Can I please call somebody?
Yeah, man, relax.
You telling me to relax and y'all to come in my house like this?
Officer Walensky didn't adhere to the police department's knock and announce rule before entering the home of the woman, social worker Annette Young. Worse still, he didn't present a search warrant until 15 minutes later.
You need to tell me what you're looking for. What are you looking for?
We're getting the paperwork for you, okay?
Where's the paperwork?
Sergeant's getting it. Sergeant's getting it.
At some point, Young even mentioned that the officers were at the wrong address. However, they didn't even acknowledge it.
Tell me now. You got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. You got the wrong house. You got me in handcuffs. I'm naked. You've kicked my house in, and I keep telling you, you got the wrong place.
Okay, ma'am.
No, I don't want to hear it. Let me call a lawyer. Let me call somebody.
Allow you to
No,
use whatever phone call
no,
you
you
want.
need to let me call somebody right now. Damn
Ultimately, Young sued the city and 12 officers over the botched raid in 2021 and received a $2.9 million settlement. Officer Walensky was fired from the Chicago Police Department. In the next case, officers served an eviction notice at the wrong house.
Oh, damn, I think it's that one, isn't it?
Is this 4-7?
Yeah, I think.
This is 4-7.
This is 4-3.
Huh?
This is 4-3. We're gonna have to fix her lock, change her lock.
On July 27, 2022, in Pasco County, Florida, deputies showed up at a house to serve an eviction notice. As they were drilling through the home's front door, the owner, Jennifer Michelle, interrupted them with some shocking news via her doorbell camera.
Hello? We're here to finalize the eviction.
It was posted a week ago.
It was posted last week.
On my house?
Yes, ma'am.
I put it up on my bills. My dogs are inside here.
What is your name?
My name is Jennifer, and that is my house.
Jennifer, what's your last name, Jennifer?
Hey.
As soon as Michelle mentioned her name, the deputy knew they'd made a huge mistake. Luckily, the real house wasn't that far.
Hey, we do apologize. We have the wrong house. It's the next door neighbors. What we're gonna have to do is they're gonna have to repair their locks. I don't know how.
My dogs are inside.
No, we're not going in. We're not going in. Hey, real quick, what's your phone number? Let me call you. What's your phone number?
You know what? I'm at my mom's house. I will be there in 15 minutes.
15? Okay, we'll be here. Do you have anything that can fix our lock?
Yes,
I'll
sir.
have to put in a work order, have somebody come out with that stuff. I don't
All
figure that's
right, we'll wait for you.
should have checked the.
I know, yeah.
Michelle finally arrived at the residence. While it was clear she didn't appreciate the damage to her door, what she revealed was locked inside caught the deputies by surprise.
Do you hear that? There's 3 dogs in there that I can't get to. Do you understand? Who do I need to take this up with? I am shaking right now because I am so incredibly upset.
Ma'am, it was an accident.
And I understand that. But look what you did.
It wasn't it's not a big deal. It's
not a big deal. My dogs are inside.
Okay. We didn't go in.
In the next case, officers forced their way into the wrong house and pointed a stun gun at the wrong suspect.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? Back up.
On January 23, 2025, in Frisco, Texas, officers responded to a complex following a report of a disturbance where it sounded like a male was beating a female. When a male, Elvin Turner, told the officers not to come into his house, the officers ignored him and did something shocking.
Otherwise, I'm about to force your door open.
No one's coming into my house, sir. Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Back up. Stay there.
Nobody's in here. Oh, no, somebody. Here's my room. Go in there. That's my room.
Are you hurt?
Huh?
Are you hurt?
Am I hurt?
Yeah.
I have.
Well, no, I mean, did he like hit you or anything?
No.
Because they said, someone said, stop hitting me, stop punching me.
No. I put my life on my mama. My mama is dead.
Okay.
Please don't do this to us. It's not us.
I get that.
Well,
Let me do a quick search and then I'll leave. That's it.
After searching the apartment and failing to find any evidence of an attack, an officer decided to make things right with Elvin and his mother.
I do apologize. We had to make sure for due diligence to make sure that there was nobody in here that was hurt. This call's been going on for like 5 years.
The Turners pointed the officers to the real house in a different apartment, a floor below. Elvin has filed an informal complaint with Frisco police and plans to file a formal one soon. In the next case, 14 officers entered an innocent family's home, pointed rifles at children, and interrogated them without an adult present.
So you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes, y'all talking about weed, cocaine, anything.
Yeah. So we stop selling out of here? We stop keeping it here?
Who?
Whoever keeps it here?
We never had it.
On April 26, 2019, in Chicago, officers raided a home looking for a male suspect. Despite entering the wrong house, the heavily armed officers would traumatize the kids at every turn.
Somebody go get Nina!
Relax.
No! I'm not going through this again!
Shut up. Relax.
Can I call my uncle? My uncle just left. Please do not shoot me, please.
You're fine. Come on, get up. Get up. Put your shoes on.
Where's we going?
Put your shoes on. Just go. We're going out front, right? What's up, brother? You alright?
Hold your hands like your sister. No, like this. Hold your hands like this. All three of you.
What is y'all talking about?
Right now. Who else is here? Nobody's here? Just you three?
No, my uncle just left.
He just left?
Yes.
Okay. Where'd he go?
He has to go to work.
Okay.
The children's mother, Crystal Archie, was at work, meaning there was no adult at the home. However, that didn't stop the officers from questioning the kids.
He doesn't live here? Who lives here?
Who lives here?
My mom, me, and, us.
What's your mom's name?
Crystal Archie.
Okay.
Did y'all just break that door again?
Yeah. So this happened before, right?
Yeah, she was here.
So you know exactly what we're talking about.
Yes, y'all talking about weed, cocaine, anything.
Yeah. So we stopped selling out of here? We stopped keeping it here?
Who?
Whoever keeps it here?
We never had it.
If not your uncle, the guys that live upstairs?
The guys that live upstairs?
They haven't even been down here anymore.
No?
They haven't been down here no more? Your mom don't let them down here?
Huh?
Your mom don't let them down here no more?
Yeah, she do. Like, she let Nina them down here, but, like, that's it.
Only Nina.
But I still don't know why y'all keep down. Okay, I'm done.
Immediately after this, all officers shut off their cameras. According to the family, the search went on for roughly another 45 minutes with no other adults present. An attorney has since filed a federal lawsuit on behalf of the family. In the next case, police raided the wrong house, leaving a 77-year-old traumatized.
I see stuff like this on the movie, but I didn't think it'd ever happen.
Well, we knew you were a star, so we were going to make you a movie star today.
On January 4th, 2022 in Montbello, Denver, Ruby Johnson was watching TV in her home when she heard a loudspeaker call from outside, asking anyone inside to come out with their hands up. However, all that would amount to nothing when the officers finally searched Ruby's house.
Once we can make some more announcements, just give me a minute and double check that nobody else snuck in the house on you, okay?
Officers executed a search warrant after a Find My iPhone ping led them to Ruby's home. A day before, a truck was stolen with guns, $4,000, and an iPhone 11 at the back. The iPhone stopped pinging near Ruby's residence. However, after their search, police didn't find the stolen vehicle, guns, or cash. In the next case, an officer forcefully entered a man's home without a warrant.
So, CJ, y'all gonna do this in front of my child? Y'all gonna do this in front of my child? CJ, y'all gonna do this in front of my child? Y'all are gonna do this in front of my child, bro?
Stop hurting your child.
CJ,
Stop hurting your child.
Y'all gonna do this in front of my child, bro? Go in the room. CJ, go in the room.
Officers in Arlington, Texas responded to a home following a report of a domestic dispute. Despite the owner repeatedly asking the officers to leave his home, they refused, and soon things escalated.
I'm no longer speaking with you. I am no longer speaking with you. You are not needed in this home.
Was there a disturbance?
I am no longer speaking with you. You are not welcome in my home. Y'all have a good day, officer.
Sir, we're not asking you. We're not.
Have a good day, sir. Sir, again.
We're not telling
Again,
you.
officer, again. Please remove your foot out of my home.
Okay, was there a disturbance here?
I am no longer communicating with you, sir.
We're just trying to make sure.
I'm telling you that I do not need you guys.
We're not saying
it is me and my son, and I'm telling you, I'm not in trouble. But I'm telling you that it is me and my son, and I would like for you to remove your foot.
Where is your wife?
I don't have to answer any questions to you, sir. So now I'm asking you again. I'm asking you again, sir, to remove your foot. Remove your foot out of my home. I don't want to speak anymore, sir.
Okay,
have a good day. I don't need you. I'm not asking you. I am in my home.
Okay, I'm not asking you.
My son is fine. I am fine. We are the only people that are occupying this residence.
We gotta call.
Okay, again, sir. I'm asking you again to remove your foot out of my home. I don't want to communicate with you anymore. I do not want to communicate with you anymore. This is my residence. You are trespassing as of right now because I have asked you several times to remove your foot out of my home. So at this time, public servant, you are trespassing.
The male, Christopher Finley, continued to argue with the officers for several more minutes. Soon, more officers arrived and did something shocking.
CJ, y'all gonna do this in front of my child? Y'all gonna do this in front of my child? CJ, y'all gonna do this in front of my child? Y'all are gonna do this in front of my child, bro? bro.
Stop hurting your child. Stop hurting your child.
Y'all gonna do this in front of my child, bro? Go in the room. CJ, go in the room. Y'all really gonna do this in front of my child, bro? Y'all doing this in front of my child. Bro, say, let me go. Let me go and get out of my home. Let me go and get out of my home. Let me go and get out of my home. Let me go and get out of my home. Let me go and get out of my home. Let me go and get out of my home. Let me go and get out of my home. Let me go and get out of y'all. Wow, I'm finna shoot this out of all you. Say, don't touch my son. Say, move away from my child, son. Move away from my son. Move away from my son. CJ, be quiet. Do not say anything, son. Move away from my son. Y'all are some motherfuckers, boy. Y'all some bitches. Y'all some motherfuckers, boy. Y'all violate my rights. I'm on y'all motherfucking ass. I'm on y'all ass. Sir, get out of my home. You ass. Get out of my home. Get out of my home. Get out of my home. Get out of my home, you bitch niggas. Get out of my home, you bitch niggas. Get out of my home, and I got all you mother badges. Get out of my home.
As of now, no official outcome has been reported regarding this case, but we hope Christopher Finley got the justice he deserved.